took so long to heal, man. Just heal. Select it 3 times. Should be a mount. Alright. FPS, dude. Get offensive symbols for that. Good, good. Getting some kind of ammo would be nice. Nitro toads. Nitro shrill. What else is around here? Get his tail? No. My god, the FPS. In this zone particularly, it's so bad. Oh wait, a thing. Let's go. I'll keep this for later. Wait, that was close. Yeah, heal me. Good job. Oh god, this fucking works. Shit. Really, another shooty shoot. Wasn't there another one somewhere? Got it.
back. Is he leaving? Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Another gem. Not that lucky. He's just running arc veld. I mean, it just happened to show up. I asked if anybody needed. There was an arc veld and then a tempered arc veld. But yeah, I'll let you guys know whenever there's stuff. I'm basically just farming any 7-star and above tempered stuff right now for weapon, RT and weapon or whatever. Fuck me, that FPS is so bad. Jesus Christ. I almost have to play once. It's so hard to dodge. Wound on his wing. Or his face, I can't fucking tell. There's one on his face too. He like queued up the attack before I even moved it. Like input reading bastard. Hey, little one. What's wrong? Are you just hyper? Sure about that one, Chief. Camera is rough on this fight. I've mostly been very happy with the camera work in this game, but I'm constantly shoved in the wall there. I can't see what's going on, and being in 20 frame rate doesn't help much. It's fine when we're fighting out here, but when I'm against the wall there, it's like it's fucking impossible to see what's going on. Little one's tail on my camera is also not ideal. Jack, you know what the best part of last night was? I have proof that you're still old, bitch. Can't say no to some raw meat. Shouldn't take too long though, I don't heal up too much. Yeah, I gotta sharpen up. Oh, Tiny the bean animal. Double sharpen. Oh shit, how far did he go? Where the hell was he? Oh, it's just below. He's already skulled, shouldn't take too much longer. Ideally. I'm not sure what it's doing right now. Nice. Wound. Champion the wounds. sliding down the hill shit. Shit. I fainted, but that's okay, because we have a 2 death. Should probably heal that. Oh my god, dude, the sliding down the hill, man. And it takes so long to recover from your stupid fucking slide. What you guys just saw with the wall and the FPS there and whatever is the worst part of the game, so if that's something you're fine with, then good. It's the worst it possibly gets. Simply just fucking shit. Bad optimization. At least so far. I'm not sure how that works, because it gave me the perfect dodge there, but then it still hit me. I guess the attack like drags. But I don't know what it is, though. Well, I mean, I don't know what it is with a lot of their shit optimization, but it's like this zone particularly is really bad for the frames. That fucking fire levels out. It's just awful, dude. Oh shit, we need a drink. Syntax, what's up, dude? There you go, that's the hardest one. Wow. White arc weld pelt. Let's grab this when we're here. Something rare, fire soul stone. You can tell because he goes. Holds it up to his face.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, Spider. I saw your comment about the. All right, we got a blade. That's good. And a disc. Crit and fire. Alright, let's go back to camp real quick. Let's see what we can make of this. Hello, what's up, brother? What's up, man? How's the rest of your political rant last night? All I ever wanted was to see the story, man. Thanks for the raid. Anytime, homie. How'd you like the game? You finished, right? I think you were pretty close in the story when I tuned in. I went and passed out after, but what's up, Yolzy? Alright, let's see here. Forge Ardian weapon.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
We only have one? Oh, fuck, we need another blade. And it's a sleep one. Ugh. DanielsGaming.ca. Water, sleep. Oh, these are all T3? Oh, bro, this doesn't even compare. Infinite, man. Thanks for gifting a big sub to Elo. I was using the campaign. The campaign is Paradise Monster Hunter, right? The campaign does keep going for what it's worth post game, but it's not as involved. I mean, you get three T3 slots on the T8 Ardian weapon. So, based on what I was saying, it's even more in favor of Ardian. I have to wait for more news for shit to stop interrupting me now. Oh god, it's even worse. So what are you doing? You're the chosen one.
Anything catch your eye?
I didn't understand a word, except for the word horny, which made me even angrier. Like, not a single one of these daggers has 3 T3 slots. Like, bro, it just doesn't compare. Like, let's be honest, yeah? Like, what the fuck? The Ardian stuff's way too OP. Unless there's something very specifically you're looking for, and I'm sure there's some edge cases. One of the things was like, oh, I guess you can't get, like, T3, but tier 8 Ardian weapons are 3 T3 slots. What the fuck? The best you could do here is 2 3-2s and a T1 on only some specific weapons. I don't know. I'll have a peek see later, but crazy.
You know where to find me.
Crazy, Sewell. You crazy, crazy man. Let's see here. That has a gem. That's not what we need, though. Well, not seeing any, those aren't even tempered. We can kill for the love of the game. We need 7-star plus stuff. We need tempered 7-star plus. This is what we're looking for right now. Let's see the armor.
Yep.
We gotten some stuff for Arkfeld over now.
Anything catch your eye?
Well, now that you mention it.
Shea bar.
Shea bar. Temporarily increase attack power after being knocked back. Can make some of it. Probably. Flare resist flare. Yeah, see, my rarity 6 armor is upgraded 4 out of 4 already, and it's only 54 defense. These are 66 unupgraded. Oh, yeah, don't compare too much. Slots aren't great, though. So this one was regenerates a small amount of your health as you continue to attack a monster. So this one is like a bit of life leech. Increase the affinity of attacks that exploit a monster's weak point wounds. Burst is just so good for us, though, dude. I mean, I'd have to socket it otherwise. And then Guardian Arkfeld.
Shea bar.
Shea bar, chat. Shea bar. Shea bar. Shea bar. Guardian Arkfeld restores a moderate amount of health when destroying a wound on a large monster. Then you have Part Breaker. Makes it easier to break large monster parts and increases damage dealt when focusing on a wound with a focus strike. Flare makes it easier to inflict wounds upon inflicting enough damage. Also deals additional non-elemental damage. And they both sound good. I don't know. I feel like Guardian is a little better though. The problem with the Guardian is it's not as many sockets.
Shea bar.
Bro, I swear. Oh, it's not a terrible amount more. But again, even so, like, it's just. Exploit flare is basically the main shit here that I care about. This is blight resist. This is weakness exploit. 2 sockets. This is flare. Plus blight resist reduces the duration of all elemental blights by 75%. That's pretty strong. Should I be doing now that you finish the campaign? There's still more story to go. Hello. Do you want to team out, do some hunts sometime? Yeah, man, anytime. We have like a little. I don't know if you made one with your community or not, but if you didn't, we have like a little squad here. It's like you can make like guilds in the game, and people could just join them and jam. But yeah, I'm down. But there is more story to do. So like it'll kind of put you through the paces and get your like. There's still more stuff for you to unlock. Again, it's not like as heavy story as the actual main story. It just uses a vessel for you to unlock some more perks and some more like tools and all that kind of stuff. Your spacebar broke. I don't know how. I mean, that sucks, but. Did you take the cap off? Look under. Maybe there's like a piece of food or something stuck under there. I've had that before. I've had like a crumb under one of my numbers, and I was like, why isn't this working? I was like preventing the button from going fully down on my otherwise spotless keyboard. Yeah. Cake. Show us weakness exploit. Attacks that hit weak points gain affinity. Oh, right now. Yeah. Shaybar. I feel like this chest specifically is better than the other chests. Weakness exploit. Versus, the flare's not bad either. Easier to inflict wounds upon inflicting enough damage. Also deals additional non-elemental damage. Makes it ever so slightly easier to inflict wounds. Bro, just give numbers. Makes it moderately easier to inflict wounds. I don't know, man. What to say. Also, the Arkfeld armor is just objectively defensively better for whatever reason. It's like one dragon res better. How you feeling about endgame? Feeling motivated still? Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. It's just I'm done with it, right? Like I've beaten everything, so now it's just like farming for the love of the game. So if you don't have the love of the game, I think most people are just gonna be like, okay, well I'll wait till April for the DLC. Like it wasn't really that challenging, man. You know what I mean? Bro, like they never usually are. It's usually when they introduce G rank and Master rank in like the first or second DLC or whenever it is. So definitely waiting for that, but like particularly so. Because I think they implemented a bunch of tools to lower the skill floor, but they also lowered the skill ceiling by doing so, which is unfortunate. It's like if Monster Hunter difficulty was like this before, what they wanted to do was do this to get new players playing and have it easier, but what they ended up doing was kind of this. Just some of the new tools are just like giga OP. So, you know, hopefully they tune some shit in their DLCs, but it's still just fun, right? Like, I don't know. I played WoW for 20 years, right? So grinding mentalities in my blood and my genes and stuff. I just like doing that kind of shit. There are tempered monsters, yeah. There's tempered and there's frenzied. What do you farm for the weapon tier 8 weapon parts? Tempered 7-star monsters. It's basically the pinnacle monsters and Arkfeld. Next patch, I'm sure they'll tune difficulty. The problem is it's tricky because like it's not like monsters don't hit hard. We were pretty close to dying against that tempered Arkfeld there a few times, right? So I don't think it's like a tuning thing. Like maybe their health needs to go up a little bit, sure, things like that, but I think that'll come naturally with G rank. It's a mechanical thing. It's the fact that I can just mount my Sacred whenever I want, whenever there's danger, run away, heal, do whatever, without like. It's like I mentioned last night when we were talking about this. The issue is before this Monster Hunter, what you would need to do is like, uh-oh, I need to sharpen, uh-oh, I need to heal. When you do that, it makes your character stand still, or makes you move very slowly while you're consuming your heal, whatever. Now you can get on your mount and negate the necessity for you to stand still. So while running away at high speed and evasively, the mount seems to kind of evade a lot of stuff. While doing that, you can sharpen your weapon, heal, and then just do a circle, come back in, and start the fight, get back into it. So it takes out a lot of that danger. And I know the immediate response is like, well, just don't do that. Okay, I just won't use weak ores and WoW. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, and you can make it artificially harder for yourself for just stroking your ego and your peen. But the reality is, unless there's any tangible benefit to do in a game that requires high amounts of grinding and you want to collect all the armor and stuff, it's just, like, not worth it. Unless you're making, like, content or something, right? Like, as a content creator. It's just, like, not worth it. Your Palico is also, like, much stronger than it was in previous games. That's a little more easily tunable. Basically, what they need to do is make it so, like, you know, when G rank comes out or whatever, like, you can't mount your mount more than 2 times or something. The only issue with that is your mount has your supply pouch, and your mount is your tool for swapping weapons if you want to swap weapons. So they would need to limit that too. But like that's in my opinion one of the biggest problems. It's just like, uh-oh, I'm in danger. Call the mount. 1 second later, mount comes in, grabs you, you run away, you heal. You sharpen your weapon while evading everything, and then you get back into it. I feel like I think the wound system is fine. The wound system is just a numbers tuning thing, right? I haven't had any issues with the wound system. It does make it nicer because you can CC a lot of mobs and get iframes during it, so it makes it easier in that sense. But that's just a tuning thing, right? They could just tune, like what they need to do is tune fights hard enough that you need to wound. Like it's like a big deal kind of thing, rather than just like a bonus to make things die super fast or much faster. How so? Ella, what do you mean there's more flexibility? For the mid-game, G ranks, the end game also, you know what I mean? We start downloading monsters and stuff 5 minutes. Right, yeah. It's hard for me to read what you're saying, Yils, because there's no spaces. Getting ready to sell the house, that's all we're to do this weekend. Oh, man. I don't envy you guys. I've been there, dude. This guy perfectly mostly the access to the... Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, that is a great tool for lowering the difficulty of the game and getting new players. Because Monster Hunter is super grindy, super min-maxy, traditionally gets really hard, right? So they clearly made a push to like lower the barrier to entry for the series and get a lot more people playing. And I think they've done a great job with that in various ways, including the mass amounts of QL that went into this game compared to like Rise and World. But they just went a little too far and didn't like respect the hardcore players enough, so to make, if that makes sense. So they're gonna need to do something about it, right? Because even if G ranks come out and the monsters have what, some new abilities and much higher numbers, you're still just gonna get on your mount and run away and then heal and come back. It'll just, the fights will take, you know, 10, 15, 25 minutes instead of 5 to 10, you know. So it's a mechanical issue, and I don't know how they're gonna solve it, but they're gonna need to. I mean, the easiest way to solve it, like I said, is just straight up limit it. Just, you can only go on your mount 2 times per fight, and when you call your mount after that, it just won't pick you up anymore, right? Like, end of story. Or 0, or like whatever. Have your Sacred get hurt, can mount for X amount of time? Yeah, something like that. Or if you're on your mount, you can't heal or sharpen. But then it still gives you the advantage of running away, which is also OP. So you could run away into a corner of the map, heal and come back, and remount. So, I don't know. It'll have to be something like that, though. Having the opportunity to mount the monster. Yeah, that's another thing, right? You just make a loop and jump on the back of the monster whenever you feel like it. I feel like that's, like, okay because there's a heavy DR on it, so the benefit of doing that after probably the second time is, like, not worth the amount of DPS you're losing just to do it. But, yeah. But I hear that as well. Oh, guys, stream. I'm a little torn here. I don't know what I want to slam. For chest. Off piece. Are these the same looking? Arkveld. Almost. Slightly different color. It's Guardian Arkveld. Just different shades, but they're the same. The same aesthetically. 5-second delay before you take damage before you can whistle might do it. Yeah, that could work too. That could work too. Not a bad idea.